So good afternoon to honorable educator and all of my friends. Today we're debating under the motion Friday Clean Day should be encouraged to be implemented in schools. Okay, so I will draw a little definition about this motion. Friday Clean Day is an activity that you do at school to clean the school environment, even in classroom level or in yard level, and it means you have to do it because everyone at school must do it as the program at school. So, I'm Gabriela as the first speaker. I would like to talk about responsibility from everyone at school. Andini Eka Putri, as the second speaker, will talk about school not hire some staff, also about shorter time in cleaning school. And third is Daniel Alvino Monet will re-emphasize our idea. So first, about responsibility for everyone at school. So when there is Friday Clean Day at school activity, everyone at school must have responsibility. At Friday, they must clean the school environment. They must collect their waste and then throw it in the garbage bin. And they must have a responsibility from that activity. When they do activity at that place in school, they must contribute waste, maybe a paper or plastic single-use plastic. Even some school doesn't allow to have that plastic, but maybe some student doesn't care about that, and any kind of waste. So when that Friday Clean Day doesn't happen at school, they won't have responsibility. They will like, oh, I want put this waste on the garbage bin. It's so far away. Just put it on this. They won't have the responsibility. So why is no Friday Clean Day in school? Everyone at school won't be care about waste at school because they will throw it away, and there's no time for a special time for them to put it on the garbage bin. So they won't have responsibility as the student or as the teacher, principal, or officer. So I think that we believe that Friday Clean Day must be encouraged to be implemented in school. That's all for me. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, honorable judges, government team, and all the audience. Thank you for the chance. So first of all, I would like to rebut the first speaker from government team. So she said that Friday Clean Day should be encouraged. And not only Friday should be encouraged to be the implement in school area. We can do it every day, of course, right? And the teachers, principals, students work together that's surrounding them in school area. So I'm Dyah, the first speaker from opposition team. I would like to talk from social point of view. This is Jor-Ell, the second speaker from opposition team. He would like to talk from education point of view. This is Aurora. The third speaker will elaborate all our ideas. So, as I told you that not only Friday should be encouraged to be the implement in school areas, because we can do it by ourselves. We need to self-aware, of course, right? And we need to responsibly it too. So, self-aware of rubbish that we produce, human produce waste, right? Like papers, plastic, and others. So the teachers, students, and principal should work together that's surrounding them in school areas. And it's really important for us. Thank you.
Okay, thanks for the chance given me. Before I continue the ideas of our team, I want to rebut from the opposition team. Okay, before you say that every day in school, what? We can clean the environment in every day, but we don't agree because when everyone at school clean the environment in every day, it will distract for the academic life, and they will not focus for academic life. Okay, thank you. Okay, now I will continue from the four speakers of our team. The first idea is schools nor hire some staff. I believe of these points because when the school have a special day that Friday clean day, of course the school will clean because everyone in school will clean the school. No thanks. And it will make some benefit. For example, the school will not pay some staff to clean the school. And the money can buy a good things. For example, trash bin. Because trash bin is very important because trash bin help for the school clean environment. Next, shorter time. You can trust me that Friday clean day is so important and make a lot of benefit. Why? Because when the school have a Friday clean day, of course, everyone at school will do activity and it will make the school will clean in shorter time. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, good afternoon, honorable judges. Hello, beloved audience. And the government team. Now, I am standing in as the second speaker of the opposition team. First, before I go to my idea here, I would like to rebut the statement from the first speaker first. She said before, student said like they're too lazy to walk, they can just put everywhere. But in fact, all of us here, we have feet to walk, and we cannot be lazy there because we are a student. We learn how to walk, of course, because human is made so we can move. And now I'm gonna rebut the second speaker before. Also, she said, if we do every day, we can get distracted. But do you know, Friday can also distract the students from the academic? Because what I mean every day here, like our own initiative, so we can do it every day. Like if we see the surroundings are dirty with trashes, we can initiative with ourselves, we can clean it. We can say to our teachers, our school members, to help the school clean, so we can keep the school environment clean and being seen by the people. It's like it's a good school there. Okay. So here's the motion. Friday clean days should be encouraged to be implemented in school. So of course our team here, we disagree with the motion here because as my first speaker said before, Friday isn't the only day we should do that program. It's not only Friday, should be implemented and encouraged. We can do it every day, like I've said before, we can do it with our own initiative. So, not only focusing on one day, because every day humans produce waste such as plastics, paper and organic waste, and of course more others. And something that we should be proud of. We have our brain to think, so we can do our own initiative here. So we don't need the government to say us to do, then we do. We can do our own initiative here. And our initiative here help the government, and of course the government will be proud with our initiative. And that's the use of our school. We learn and we prove. Thank you.
Okay, I'm Daniel will re-emphasize again about our ideas. Okay, first about our ideas. We believe school can increase student awareness to be a responsibility about trash. Why not? It will be a learning experience. So the learning experience will make students be responsibility about trash, and it not will be affected about the school environment, but can be affected about this other environment. Okay. Next, our second ideas. We believe about this point. School can serve money because with a special day like this, school will not pay to hire some staff to cleaning that school. So schools can save that money to more important things. And finally, our last ideas. We think school can be clean in short time when school has a day like this, because just like my second speaker tell, with a special day like this, all community in school will create a school. Do this, and it will make school environments can clean in short time. Okay, maybe it's all for me. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everyone, the judges, and the honorable government team. Please allow me to rebut the statement that has been given by the government team. I picked a few statements that they stated. First one, the first speaker mentioned that the students have no special time to throw the trash in the trash bin. But isn't this more reasons why it is better to be preventive of this problem by being self-aware and by encouraging everyone to be responsible of their own rubbish produced? This also proves the point that the third speaker said it will teach them to be responsible. That means you're also agreeing with our opinion, which is by encouraging the students to be responsible of the waste that they produce every day, is teaching them how to be responsible. Next, I will go to my idea. Untreated and wrongly disposed waste created every day by the students and the members of the school will leave the environment looking not treated and ugly. And not only this, but it also causes problems to the academic process of the student. It disturbs the concentration. Imagine you are studying and then you see outside, you go outside to relax, but what you see outside is just trash that is shown by irresponsible students. And this will affect the learning and the way you mentally process the information from the school. Thank you.
speech.
Okay, thank you for the second chance. I would like to give reply speech for my team. So, as I told you that not only Friday should be encouraged to be implemented in schools, because the teacher, student, principal work together that surrounding them in school areas. And we also need to self-aware for the rubbish that we produce and of course human produce waste. And we should responsibility. As my second speaker told us that human produce such as plastic, paper, organic waste, and more. And God give us, of course, God give us hand and feet to throw the rubbish to the garbage bin. And my third speaker said that it's better to prevent self-aware and teach us to be responsible. And when the learning process, it can disturb our concentration because of the dirtiness. So we absolutely believe that my team will win this debate competition. Thank you.
So thank you for the change. I'm the replay speech from government team. So before I draw a conclusion about our reasons, so I want to rebut about they say that student can do that cleaning activity every day, right? No. This day we talk about you say that everyone at school must have responsibility. You can throw the trash in garbage bin by yourself because you have feet, you have brain, right? But in this Friday clean day, we have a cleaning day as a big level. So you're not only responsible for your own trash, but you clean every corner of school environment, around school environment. So you can think that everyone has responsibility. Already have responsibility. Maybe everyone throw their trash on your school environment, and you have to clean it in Friday clean day. So I will draw a conclusion about our freedom. First, responsibility from everyone at school. So at Friday clean day, when you have that program at your school, everyone at school can have the responsibility about their own waste. Second, about the school must hire some staff. So the school pay the staff to clean their environment because they have students, teacher and principals, officers. They can clean the school environment. Third, about shorter time in cleaning school. When the school has students and a lot of people at the school environment, you must have a shorter time to clean the school, and it won't disrupt the school environment. So, for those reasons that I already talked about, I think we should win this competition of debate because of our strong reason, and we strongly believe that motion has to stand with us. Thank you so much.
Okay, once again, please give applause to both teams. Thank you so much for both teams. The debate session has ended. Please leave the stage.